Still stuck with skinny arms no matter how many push-ups you do? Here's the truth. Push-ups will never fix them, but the real reason your arms won't grow goes deeper than you think. Most beginners waste years doing the wrong workouts and eating like it doesn't matter. That's why their arms stay skinny. But if you fix just one mistake in training and dial in this one nutrition habit, your arms will finally explode with calisthenics. In this video, I'll break it down step by step. The exact body weight progressions that build real arm size. The simple protein strategy to actually fuel growth. Stick with me, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to turn skinny arms into strong arms for life. The biggest reason your arms don't grow? You rely on one exercise that mostly hits one muscle. But arms aren't built from just one muscle. You've got biceps, triceps, shoulders, and forearms. And if you don't target all of them, your arms will always look flat. That's why I prepared a simple but effective calisthenics routine you can follow, with the most powerful exercises for each muscle. First up, chin-ups. Chin-ups are your calisthenics bicep curl. Nothing builds your biceps and forearms faster with just body weight. The underhand grip shifts the load onto your arms instead of just your back. Go full range. Chin over the bar, arms fully straight at the bottom. If you can't do them yet, jump up and lower yourself slow for 3 to 5 seconds. That negative alone builds crazy strength. Do 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Next, dips. Dips are basically the bench press of calisthenics. If you want thick triceps and strong front shoulders, this is the move. Lower until your elbows hit about 90 degrees. Keep your shoulders down and then press all the way to lockout. That lockout is where your triceps do the most work. 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Third, close grip push-ups. Close grip push-ups are the triceps shredder. Hands right under your shoulders, elbows tucked. This forces your triceps to take over instead of your chest. Once you can hit 15 to 20 clean reps, switch to diamond push-ups. That small change puts all the tension on your triceps and makes every rep burn. Do 3 sets of 10 to 20 reps. Fourth, pike push-ups. Pike push-ups are your body weight overhead press. This is the key move for shoulders that actually pop. Hips high, core tight, head lowering between your hands, then drive back up. Don't flare your elbows. Keep them in a little for stronger pressing power. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And to finish, forearms. Dead hangs are the secret weapon for thicker forearms and stronger grip. Just hanging from a bar builds tendon strength and muscle density that makes your arms look complete. If it gets too easy, hang from towels to really light your grip on fire. 2 or 3 sets of 20 to 40 seconds is plenty. Do this whole routine 2 to 3 times a week. Rest a minute between sets and focus on progression. That's the formula. Now I want to talk about the most important stuff, and this is where most people skip or just don't pay enough attention: nutrition and recovery. Training is the signal, but nutrition is the building block, and recovery is when your body actually grows. If you ignore either one, your arms won't change, no matter how perfect your routine is. Let's start with nutrition. For building muscle, the #1 factor is how much protein you eat. If you don't eat enough, you will never get the results you want, no matter how hard you train. Think of protein as the bricks your body uses to actually build new muscle. Without enough bricks, your body can't grow. The target, around 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilo of body weight per day. Doesn't matter if it comes from chicken, beef, eggs, fish, beans, or protein powder. What matters is that you hit that number consistently. Recovery. This is the other piece almost nobody talks about, but it's where growth actually happens. You don't grow during the workout, you grow after it. The 2 biggest levers here are, first is sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. Less than that and your hormones, recovery, and performance all tank. One bad night won't ruin you, but months of poor sleep will kill your progress. Second is rest between sessions. Smashing arms every day doesn't make them grow faster, it just kills recovery. 2 to 3 sessions per week is the sweet spot. Train, rest, grow. That's the cycle. So there it is, the full formula to fix skinny arms, hit all 4 muscles. Now I want to hear from you. Which exercise are you adding first? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more routines like this, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one.